So basically, I'm gonna show you how to add Photon to your real-time fan game. Make sure you join the server because you're actually gonna need to in order to actually follow along with this tutorial. So basically, first thing I want to do is go over here to the Photon channel, and you're gonna want to go to both these links and then sign in and add to assets. And after you do that, you're going to want to go to this link right here. And then once you open it, you're going to want to sign in. And then after you're signed in, it's going to send you to this. You might not have these two if you've never done this before, but you're going to create a new app and then change this to pun and then name your application whatever you want. So I'm just going to name it tutorial just for the sake of that this is a tutorial. And then you're also going to make another one, and this time do a voice and name it the same thing you named the other thing. Same thing you named the pun. Okay, so after you do that, you're going to have two of these. You're going to have a voice and a pun, probably the same name if you made it the same name. Then you're going to go back to your Unity, go to up here, Window, Package Manager, and go to change this and go to My Assets. And then you're going to go to Pun 2. It should be in here if you added it to your assets. And then you're going to just press on this and then press Import. Press All and Import. So this should pop up, and then in that you're going to just want to copy the pun to this right here. So click on it, press Control C. Okay, I just went back here. And then you're going to want to just paste it into there and then press Setup Project. And then you're going to want to import Photon Voice too. So just press this, Import. Okay, so after you've imported both of these, you can just close out the package manager now. You're going to want to go to your assets, right click, import package, custom package. And then you could import this one that's also in the server. It should be, if you go in the server, it should be like right here. So you download this, and then this is the one you're importing. This is the latest one, I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, you can do whatever one you think is the latest. All import. Okay, so after you're done with all that, if you have any errors, you just clear them. You're gonna want to go to your resources, Photon VR, and then go to player, and then just import these, and then import this one too. After they're both imported, you can just close this, and then you're gonna want to go back to, you can go out of this, and then go to prefabs this time, and then you could shift click all these or just put them in one by one, but I recommend shift clicking them. Put them all in here. And this is just to be neat. You don't have to do this, but create an empty, name it managers, and create another empty inside of this, and name it Photon. I cannot spell. And then you could drag these three into here, but this is just to be neat. You don't have to put the Photon and the managers here. But anyways, after that, you're going to want to go in your Photon VR, switch this to whatever region you're in, so I'm going to switch it to US, and then you're going to want to just go back to your Photon website over here, your Photon engine, and then get these again, and put it in the voice app ID, pun. And then over here, you're going to want to drag your head in. So for me, it might be different for you because I'm using the Capuchin locomotion, but you're basically going to drag your main camera and head, left controller and left hand, and right controller and right hand. And then you could change the color to whatever you want. You could also change the default room limit to 10 or something else if you want, but I'm just going to keep it as this. Connect room on awake or join room on awake. So join your remote awake is basically if you want to join a server as soon as you turn on or play the game. And I'm just gonna turn this. I'm gonna turn it on. You should also get a voice logger, and this voice logger you could also just drag into Photon. Make sure not to delete it though. You're gonna need this to actually like capture the voices of everybody in your game. So after that, you can just make a platform, I guess. If you don't already have a map, then just make a platform for your players to go on, I guess. But I don't have a map, so I'm just gonna make a cube. And then you're gonna wanna just press play. You might get a warning, but that's okay, just press OK. After this, you can just press pause at the top. You might not be able to see it, but it's up there. And then you're gonna go back to your scene, and you should have this black character right here. And that's just because you don't have, this is just the default Photon character. I will be making a tutorial on how to add a player model, but as of right now, I'm not gonna make that. Like, I'm not gonna put that in this video. But if you had any problems, make sure to let me know in the description, and I'll help with that. But that's basically all. Make sure to subscribe to the Tutorial Apes channel if you want more tutorials like this.